Hey guys, it's late at night again. Yeah, either way it works, right? Um, I I remembered why I actually made that video um about the Supreme Court decision, and it wasn't just because of how momentous an occasion it was, but I was actually gonna make another video about myself too, and not to sound, I know I'm sounding kind of dramatic. I don't want to. I just thought it would be important because the day before I went to Bradley Beach with some friends, and I'm actually going to the Greek festival in Ocean tomorrow. Um, and I realize with these things that it's something that I learned to remember. It's that while I might work hard at things, I myself am still who I am no matter what. It doesn't make me better or worse. It doesn't make me any more or less special, or no, it doesn't make me have any more or less of a potential to be special than anyone else. But when I'm with friends, when I'm with people who care about me, who love me, and I love them too, I realize that it doesn't matter what I do for a living or what I do, period. As long as I'm a good person and I respect them and they respect me and they're good to me and we respect each other, it works out. It's nice. As long as there's love, period, it works out. Um, but I also realized that what do I want to do? After all, if you work hard, it's rewarding, right? I mean, that's just the karmic principle of life, that if you put effort into what you do, you'll be granted. It'll be worthwhile. And while it might take time to pay off, generally, even the longer it takes to pay off, generally, the more you have to hope for. Um, Maybe that's not always true, but it's nice. No, honestly, it's not always true. But working hard definitely pays off. How could it not? If you're devoted, if you believe in yourself, it'll always work out. So the fact that I am so devoted to my music, and you might not see it much because I don't really even have time to post it. I'm always practicing, and really, I'm not even comfortable enough to post it, which kind of makes me question, if I'm not comfortable enough to post it, is it even good? No. That's why I'm still working hard. But you know what? The progress I've made, it's so much. I'm amazed at myself, and I bet some people are amazed at me. I've gotten nice reviews from the few people in my house, the dear family I have, that are pretty satisfied and they believe in me. Um, uh, they've either said it or I can see it in them that they believe in me. But period, they've all said that they like it, and they've all shown their affection for it. Obviously, it's very obvious that they like it, that they like what I do. So, um, the more I work at it, and I'm only 16 years old. I mean, I could be only 24 or only 35, but I'm only 16 years old. So the fact that I'm working hard at it, imagine where I'll be at, sooner or later. I don't even want to say an age because it's impossible to project where I'll be at 20 or 23 or 21 or 19 or 28 or 39. It's impossible to project that. But I can still work at it, and I'm going to work at it. I am working at it. And whether or not I have my 10,000 hours, whether I only have, it feels sometimes I have only 7,000 hours to put in my 10,000, but I always try my hardest making sure that I make those 7,000 hours worthwhile if I can't make the 10,000, but even once my 7 hours are done, I'll keep on going, and after the 10,000 hours are done, I'll keep on going, because I can only get better. And I realized that, I got this pamphlet from the place I'm actually going to start piano, vocal, and guitar lessons at on Tuesday in Red Bank. Uh, Um, that he said that playing something that you already know isn't practicing; it's playing. And I realized that while I might not know any pieces, there are some things that I just play for enjoyment. They're just play. I always solo, and I'm always good at that. I'm good at soloing, but if I'm not improving on it, then there's no point in just improvising. um, I always have to work at it. I always put on new things. I always build on it, and I'm making sure more than ever to do that. To make sure that it is in fact practice and not just playing. It can't always be for leisure. It can't always be for practice either. I need to have fun sometimes, but I need to work hard. All right, I cannot stress that enough to myself that I must work hard and I must keep on with it. And I have not talked this constantly and fluently in so long, especially not to a camera. I'm amazed at myself. But anyway, the truth is I cannot flounder. I cannot let myself go. I have to keep on with it. And for me to question the dream or leave it is kind of foolish. I keep on thinking like psychology, journalism, and I'm gonna study those in college. I'm certain of it, psychology and journalism. But for me to have worked so hard on music the past 2 years, or yeah, 2.5 years, whatever, and to continue with the, I got Audacity 2 years ago, and I actually got Reactor. Oh my God, it's already been 2 years since I got Audacity, but I got Reactor like last week or so, 2 weeks ago almost, and yeah, I'm trying that out now. Uh, I have piano, guitar, vocals I'm working on. In the past 6 months, even past 2 months alone, in fact, I've seen so much progress. It's amazing that in itself is motivation enough to keep on with it. And then to tie in with what I was talking about earlier, um, to know that people love me for me nonetheless is also motivation for me to keep on with it because I know that I have worth. And there are people who believe in me, so why can't I believe in myself and why can't I love myself? So, yeah. Yes. So, I guess I'll end it there. Um, I hope whatever's going on is great. We'll all find ourselves someday. So, peace and love. Goodbye. Have a good night.